if you want to ma yebeko social media na yede ensema ekoso ewo honum abra etifo ene adofo yebehye ase efi a president His Excellency Nana Addo Akufo-Addo na waba bonten abekase I will say African countries yejai begging na eya ye no na Africa hanom no enwema bebre wa ha ye wa ye betumi e de aboye bra etumi egina ye na so na eye na se yekọ ekosrasra de sa na ama respect ni ade no eswate or say I quote, if we stop being beggars and spend African money inside the continent, Africa will not need to ask for respect from anyone. We will get the respect we deserve. If we make it prosperous, as it should be, respect would follow. Na President Kasa ewo abra na yebie US Africa Leaders Summit ekoso ewo Washington no na President ede sa asemwe ekotu dwa ewo honom na asem no ebetu dwa no na emojis bi ni ade na say I'm think say emoticons so ewo ewo WhatsApp oh nti no nipa no ready a emoticon ba ko otumi connect na wahwe ha na wase abehwe ade no biem say why na cancer asem we obi so say ha ni nyina amanfo ekeka ya amanfo say na Ghana for President asemo kan modwen Hussein kra muma yenko share video bi na yentie asema President ekan.
If we stop being beggars and spend Africa's monies inside the continent, Africa would not need to ask for respect from anyone. We would get the respect we deserve. Over 30 years ago, one of America's most prestigious Ivy League universities offered a course in Mandarin, which for years had virtually no takers. Today, there is standing room only. And it is not because the course is any easier. It is because the position of China has changed. 30 years ago, 20 years ago, China was nowhere near where it is today. China does not ask for anyone for respect now. She does not need it. Let us make our continent the prosperous and joyful place it should be.
And Asama President Eka no any comment abano be a very 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 appalling enya dia metumi akan. In fact enye pleasant, it's not good. Yeah, mama enjoy sadie no. Na comment in the back the YZ's dad. I say, please tell me this conference or summit was held on African soil and organized by African leaders. Someone please let me know. So and Kweku Boateng say, if we really desired respect, we wouldn't have one country to summon an entire continent, and the venue too is outside the continent. If you want to know, Kwame essay, when was this speech given? If I were him, I'd rather say African leaders, let's unite, let's create a strong local African economy, push for the common language, think beyond race and culture. Lutu say, I agree. That is what he was supposed to say. See who is telling other African leaders to stop borrowing. Lead by an example. Sasso and the truth of Tatiaban said the truth of the matter is if he is asked to opt to borrow or not to borrow, he will not. I think this is so because he has been consistent with this saying. Somehow he is compelled because he has no choice. And to comment Nibia Ebaye no any. Sasso and
Auto latest Land Cruisers, auto latest Lexus. Oh, your project, the world sees that project intimate and your priority at a time like this. Now, swearing in of King Charles. Near the Mogubasimu, world leaders of Gubasimu, to tell you something.
Yeah.
Now because we must depend respect now. How will you earn that respect? When the person who is giving you money to buy that Land Cruiser is living a modest life.
That's true. That's true. So I mean, a question back. China model now president referred to no. He's been president for 6 years. What has he done for us to see? Say he wants to
We
go
are going
the
the
Chinese
China
way?
path.
What has he done?
Exactly.
You can't come and
And
tell
they
us.
are rhetorics.
Yeah.
They be the same thing.
That's how I am from.
You can't.
Show working.